What's up, guys? So there may have been a secret message in the GTA 6 announcement from Rockstar this morning. Obviously, we don't know much about the game, technically don't even know the title yet. We're all kind of assuming it's GTA 6, but we do know that for a fact it's now officially confirmed by Rockstar. There's a new Grand Theft Auto title in development, and development has been well underway. And that means it's probably been at least a few years, if not more. So hopefully the game's going to be released sometime in the next few years. Maybe 2 to 3 is kind of where I've got my fingers crossed for. But yeah, at the end of their announcement, they used a few choice words that could mean nothing, but I just wanted to put it on your radar. Before we get into it, I do want to say thank you to Game Source. This is his gameplay you guys are watching. It's highly modified GTA 5 gameplay, and it's beautiful, so figured that'd be a good backdrop for this video. I'll link his video down in the description if you guys want to go check it out. Now, let's get into this. So at the very end of the Newswire, announcement here, it says, "On behalf of our entire team, we thank you for all the support and cannot wait to step into the future with you." Step into the future are the key words there. Now, obviously, this could be a reach. This could mean nothing. I mean, technically, obviously, any game they release, no matter what time period it's set in, it's the future of Rockstar. They could release something that's set in the 1600s, and that's their future as a game development company. But I also feel like this step into the future could be alluding to where the game is based in terms of like time period and setting. Obviously, Rockstar likes a nice Easter egg, a little hidden, kind of clue or something like that. And the more I think about it, the more I think it makes sense, especially for, just kind of seeing how GTA Online has gone and kind of their business model and adding in DLC and getting you to spend money on shark cards and stuff like that. I think this would make a lot of sense. So up until this point, the best guess that we have, and it was like a leak, it was never confirmed or anything. I think it was like 4chan or Reddit or something like that. There was a leak that we were going to be going to Miami. It was going to be set in the 80s. You're going to be dealing with the cocaine business. You're going to be possibly flying over to like South America and Colombia and stuff like that. And like, obviously that makes a lot of sense. That'd be a really, really cool campaign. It'd give you multiple locations. It'd give you tons of content. Obviously we all loved Vice City, so to see some odes and go back to Miami and stuff, that'd be cool. Miami's a great city for it because, kind of like LA, you've got beaches and oceans and high rises and the Everglades and like the Keys and stuff like that. So like there's a lot of variety there. And I think a game like that would be amazing. I think it'd make a lot of sense. But the thing that I'm thinking is it also kind of limits the amount of content that you can have. A big complaint of the community is that Red Dead Online is not very well supported. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 or Red Dead Online in quite some time, so I'm a little bit out of my element here, but I think part of the problem with that is that you're really limited on content you can add. Like with GTA 5, we have so many supercars and hypercars and concept cars and all these other things you can add. You can't add too many extra horses in GTA Online. It's just not possible. The options just aren't there for you. A horse is a horse. You know what I mean? Like you can't start making stuff up and doing concepts and stuff like that. And I feel like when you put yourself in the past, you really limit your options. Whereas like with GTA 5, obviously it's a lot of it's current day. Some of it's, like think of an oppressor and stuff. Like that's not realistic, or some of the alien tech and stuff. But they're starting to branch towards the future a little bit in some cases. And I feel like if you set the game in the future, it doesn't even have to be the far future, just like the near, kind of current future-ish, that gives you even more options because you can literally just start making up vehicles and travel methods and weapons and things for you to buy and property and stuff like that. Like you can go to space if you want it. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. It makes sense. I think Miami, I think the 80s, I think something like that would be really, really cool. It could be grounded in reality and it'd be great in a lot of ways. But I also feel like, especially, I mean, their business model is building this insane online world and then having you continually spend money on it. I feel like something set in the future is a little bit more leaning towards that, and it would give them more freedom, and it could be even cooler. I don't know. We'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, I wanted to mention that. They said, cannot wait to step into the future with you. Are they talking about the future of Rockstar Games? Are they talking about the GTA 6 that's set in the future? I don't know. Only time's going to tell. So we'll see. Hopefully we get some news soon. I mean, the Super Bowl is next week. So hey, Rockstar, I'm just saying it'd be great to have like a halftime show commercial or something. Come on. Let's do it. We want to see it. Everybody's waiting. I'm going to know what you guys think down in the comments.